Good morning. Welcome to the Lasham Daily Briefing for Friday, the 1st of May, 2026. So we'll start with the usual synoptic, and we'll have a look at yesterday. Let's see, it's 6 o'clock last night. We've got a low pressure building up from the Azores, cold front approaching. By midnight, this was a situation where it's just made landfall at Land's End. 6 o'clock this morning, it's moving up through Devon and Cornwall, and then forecast for the lunchtime is it's going to be on a line from about Liverpool down to about Southampton. So it's starting to get quite close, and it may well come through this afternoon. Just run that forward into Saturday lunchtime. There's a situation, quite a confused severe mass there with all sorts of different fronts around the UK. So here's the sat pic. There's your approaching front. It's not moving east very quickly. There's a fair bit of sunshine. We're going to have that throughout a fair bit of the morning anyway, maybe even into the afternoon. Rain radar, there is some rain on that front. Is virtually moving northwards. It's not coming, as I said in the last pic, towards the east very quickly. If we have a look at the rain forecast, we'll just take that through hour on hour, and you can see it's kind of stagnated out in the West Country until mid to late afternoon. There's a gap in the front there. We may see the odd shower if we're really unlucky. And then the front kind of drifts on by both north and south of us. We don't have a TAF that's valid beyond lunchtime. So for the morning, for the next few hours, we've got 110 degrees, 6 knots, cavalcade, with a 30% chance it's in between 11 o'clock and 12 o'clock, scattered at 2,000 feet. Farnborough, on the other hand, do have a TAF which is valid, and they're forecasting 120 degrees, 6 knots, cavalcade becoming between 9 and 12, 200 degrees, 10 knots, temporarily between 12 and 3, fizz down to 7 kilometres in showers and rain, with a 30% chance that between 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock this afternoon, down to 4 kilometres in heavy showers and rain, broken at 3,500 feet with QNIMS. Winds aloft to the north of us, 1,000-foot wind, 1905 knots, 2,1905 knots, 5,170 knots. And to the south of us, 25010, 24010, and 20015 for the ascending winds. Wind itself, they're looking at 8 o'clock this morning, which is about right now, 7 knots southeasterly. And as we go through to 5 o'clock, about 10 knots southwesterly. So we may have a run change today, and we'll just keep an eye out for that. The local winds are forecast from the Met Office, 7 knots, 8 knots, 9, 10 knots by the end of the afternoon. And again, southeasterly going around to southwesterly. Temperature-wise, GFS are forecasting about 21 in this area, with the dew point down around about 14. There's a 7-degree split there. Right now at Lasham, if we just refresh that, we have just over 14 and just over 4, so about a 10-degree split there. This is the camera on the south side, showing that southerly flow and clear blue skies with the front away in the distance. And the cross-section from SkySight suggests that we may get some soaring this afternoon up to about 3,000 feet, maybe a little bit higher in places, with about 3-knot thermals, 3.5 knot thermals. Top meteo, if we run this through, that's 11 o'clock in the morning, thermal activity just starting to build, and that goes on throughout the day as that front gets closer, with up to about 3,000 feet there. and a fair few showers and cumulonimbs to the north of us. NOTAMs, there's nothing in the immediate vicinity, but if you are going cross-country today or you venture away from Lasham, okay, due diligence, there's a lot of NOTAM areas around. Make sure you check up on those. Let's move on then to the airfield briefing. And there's K21 booked flying, one K21 5-day course. There's K21, K13 booked by members, K21 on the casual list, K13 on the trial list, limited single seat availability, and there's no one on the casual list today. 2XL movements, nothing to report. Just a reminder about the Women Go Gliding weekend, information from Anne Knight. You can pick up leaflets if you want to take them into your work. Autumn Wave Camp, 4th to the 23rd of October. You can get booking in the office, or you can get information from myself, Evan, or Barry. So general situation today is there's a high pressure that continues to dominate the region. There's a cold front approaching from the west. It will be blue until, well, throughout the morning anyway. There will be cumulus this afternoon. There'll be a moderate southerly wind, possible thermals to about 3,000 feet. We'll start on runway 09, normal ops cables on the south side, but the possible run change to 27. And please be ready when the cable or tug arrives. Do not land or taxi on the disused runway shown in red on the next slide. And of course, please ensure you wash your gliders at the end of the day. So this is how we're going to start. If there is a grid, it'll be on the 09 grass north. Self-launchers down the back end. Club line will be off the grass to the south for winching and off the runway for air towing. It'll be left and right hand circuits onto 09 grass. That's it from me today. Have a great day's flying. Please keep it safe.